Hi, Janie. It's so nice to see you again.
Oh, feels good.
How are you doing?
Actually, I think I'm doing pretty well.
Really?
Yeah.
Any new problems that you've come up against?
No, I really haven't had any new problems. I feel like our goals that we set, I'm doing pretty well with.
Well, that's awesome to hear. So those goals kind of worked out for you that we set at the last meeting.
Yeah, I've been able to stick to them.
Good. So
Yeah.
you've been walking
Okay.
and making better food choices. How are you doing with saving the money for your treat, your monthly treat?
I'm doing really good. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that.
That's awesome.
So I'm saving that. I think I've lost about 5 pounds.
Wow.
So I know the walking has cleared my mind. It makes my mind feel better.
You look a little more relaxed.
Definitely a little more relaxed.
Fantastic. I love
So
to
I
hear
gotta,
that.
I gotta just keep it up.
Absolutely.
Just
Stay motivated.
Stay motivated. Stay motivated.
Well, you're doing
I
a
know.
tremendous,
I know.
tremendous job.
No.
Tremendous.
Oh, I know. It's got to take care of me if I'm gonna help take care of others, right?
Absolutely. That is it. So I
Yeah.
have a couple of questions for you, if you don't mind. Going over my notes from our last session, you did kind of keep bringing up your brother. And,
Yes.
and I know you promised your mom that you would take care of him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been a tremendous weight on your shoulders. Is there something we can talk, is there something we need to talk about to maybe get you to focus on a better way to handle that?
Well, since we met last, I actually thought about a lot of that. And I actually talked to my sisters and my other brother and a niece that is like a sister, and kind of told them what was kind of going on. Seems like a couple of them have definitely stepped up.
Fantastic.
My
That's exciting.
brother's going to come over a couple of days a week and help out. My niece has already helped out. She's set up some appointments with him with another phone interview and an advocate, and they totally see exactly where I was coming from. So they're helping.
I'm so happy for you.
It's going to be a big relief. So I am not going to feel like it's every day
Good.
care.
So you'll still have your hand in it,
Yep,
but it's manageable?
but it's manageable. It's manageable.
Fantastic.
So and
Great job.
that probably adds to feeling like less stress.
Absolutely.
Being able to go walk and do those things. If my time was a barrier, and it's
It's gone.
freed me up a little bit. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's
No.
So my next question was going to be, how does that make you feel? And you actually just really, why don't you tell me in your own words?
No. No, I do. It feels like there's a weight kind of lifted off those shoulders a bit. I think what I didn't maybe do before was really communicate enough to my other family members about how much it was placed on me with that expectation of carrying this through for mom and making sure it got done. And I think just talking with them, it opened up the lines of communication.
I am so proud of you.
Yeah. So it makes
A lot
me,
has
makes me,
happened.
yeah, lots happened. So it makes me feel pretty good. Makes me feel
great.
pretty good. Yeah.
Well, so that's going to bring me to the next subject. I don't know if you remember, but the last time we were together, we talked about terminating
Yeah.
these sessions,
Mhm.
and I want to just get some feedback from you. And how do you feel about that? Are you prepared to move forward? And do you think you're strong enough through your barriers and
I do.
to keep
I-
going?
No, I do. I think I want to stay on the same path. I want to continue feeling this good, and I want to stay on this. you know, I really think I can do this, and I know that you're there, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. If you come to a point where you feel like you just need a little help or guidance, please call the office.
Okay,
And I'd be more than happy to set up another session with you.
okay. I mean, I think that, no, I think I've got my goals, my plans. I'm gonna try to stick with them and stay with them, and
Fantastic,
so
fantastic.
I really appreciate your guidance that you've given.
Well,
It
you're
mean-
welcome.
It means a lot.
Not all my clients turn out this way, so it's really nice to have a positive outcome.
No,
And I'm very happy for you.
no. Good. Me too.
So a little bit about what's going to happen now. After the session, I'm going to write a termination letter, which I will mail to you, and you should receive it in about 3 days.
Okay.
It's going to include things like when we started our therapy, when we stopped our therapy, your goals. It'll list your goals and your barriers. So it'll kind of remind you too, you know, and what you did to get past them, how you got past them, did you get past them? And
Okay.
it sounds like you've done really, really well with that.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think that I'm gonna have to refer you out to anybody else, but I
Mhm.
will include 2 or 3 references
Mhm.
and some phone numbers for different areas, so you can, if you need them, you can call them.
Okay.
And like I said, for sure, if you feel like you're slipping too far behind or getting under a rock,
Yeah.
call the office and I'd be more than happy to see you again.
Okay. All right. That
Okay.
sounds great.
So,
So it's kind of like just a little summary of what how all of our sessions have gone. Yeah.
yeah, so you'll have a little, sort of like a little record.
Okay.
And it will be terminating our relationship
Okay.
as counselor and client.
Okay.
Which brings me to another question. If we're out in public, like say at the grocery store, and we run into each other, how do you want to respond to me? Or how do you want me to respond to you? You know, some clients are a little bashful and just kind of walk the other way, or some will say hi, or some may just get right into a whole conversation. So, but I'm putting that in your lap. I want to know how you feel.
Oh, I would want to say hi. How are you?
Okay.
And you know, definitely. I mean, we've
Okay.
been supportive, and I'm okay with that. So.
Great, great.
No,
Well, it sounds like you are
no,
set to go.
no.
So it has been such a pleasure
Yes.
working with you.
Again, thank you for listening to me and
You're very welcome.
giving me some good suggestions or feedback as well. As it's kind of helped me reflect on what I need to do to take care of me. And
Good. And remember, you are important.
yes, thank you.
Thank you. You have a good week.
All right, you too.